Alright, so this is going to be kind of a different video. So our Discord community, which you should totally join if you haven't already, leaves questions in the server for our somewhat weekly Q&A series, and this being mainly a Guitar Gear channel, the questions generally focus on Guitar Gear. But I thought this question deserved its own video. Metal Leo 30 asks, as the year's getting closer to an end, what are some of your favorite new releases in music this year? Discover any new bands you enjoy, hyped for any new music that may come next year? And look, I've heard some negative reviews about the music scene this year. Oh, there weren't any bangers, it sucked compared to last year. I don't know about that. I think maybe we've been spoiled last couple of years. Bands couldn't tour. All they could do is hit the studio and bless us with some top tier shit. But there have been some great releases this year too. So here are 5 of my favorites that I recommend. Easily one of my favorite releases this year is Lamb of God's Omens. It's not the most original release if you've heard Lamb of God before. But god damn, Lamb of God are still so groovy and hit so fucking hard. Case in point, Ditch. My god, that song hits hard. I don't give a god. If I had to guess, personally there's been so many life changes this year. First time new homeowner, built a new studio, started a new family. So completely unintentionally, subconsciously, I may have gravitated towards old favorites. You know, for fuck's sake, everything's changing so quickly. Let's get a little bit of stability in here. And Lamb of God is one of my favorite bands. Somehow saw them for only the first time live this year. Backstage left, right next to the Jets of Flame. Holy shit. Life goal achieved. Being invited to see Lamb of God from backstage, or the birth of my daughter. Honestly, not sure what was the bigger milestone for 2022. If any of my family is watching, that's a joke. But metalheads, you know what I mean. But yeah, Lamb of God for years have just been so solid. Kings of groove metal, and they proved it again with Omens. Speaking of kings, you know who's king of your pants? Today's sponsor, Ridge. This shit is why I should be scripting the segues, but we move. For Ridge are redefining the wallet, and let's take a quick second to thank them for sponsoring today's video. And I've been a Ridge wallet user for years. Love the sleek, modern form factor that can fit into your front pocket. It's RFID blocking and comes with a lifetime guarantee. You guys know, you have wallets. They get bulky with receipts, unused loyalty cards, and that bulky bullshit is just not practical for modern people. Ridge has a ton of colors and styles to choose from. Their key case is the same concept, sleek and durable, but for your keys, no more jangling. You know, holiday gift season, this is the perfect game changer for your hard to shop for friends. So if you want to see why so many people are switching over to Ridge Wallet and love it, heading over to ridge.com/aggifish to get their best offer of up to 40% off and free worldwide shipping. Link will also be in the description. Of course, click and help support the channel by letting them know that I sent you. While you're checking that out, let me tell you more about some of the best music releases of 2022. One of my favorite new albums of the year was one that definitely flew under the radar, even by hardcore metalcore fans. I'm talking about Phases by October Ends. Now, I've been a fan of this band for a while, and I hadn't even realized they'd released a new album this year until just a couple of weeks ago. Well, after October has ended, I'll see myself out. But since I found out they had a new album, it's been on constant repeat since, especially the track Playtime. And I'm still waiting for October Ends to blow up. Their songs are so good. They're so well crafted. Hard-hitting riffs, huge catchy choruses, massive breakdowns. Production is awesome. Criminally underrated band if you're into the modern metalcore sound. Another one from a longtime favorite of mine, Alter Bridge's Pawns and Kings. Alter Bridge is another one of those bands that I'm convinced can do no wrong. Alter Bridge is the band that kind of introduced me to alternate tunings in modern heavy rock, and some of my favorite Alter Bridge grooves are the riffs written on guitars where the lowest string is dropped to a B. So it's like standard 7-string tuning, except minus the low E. I Know It Hurts, Come to Life, Still Remains, and now add Dead Among the Living to that list. What a fucking main riff. The way Alter Bridge combines nasty, low-tuned riffs with a higher guitar part and then Miles Kennedy's voice, it's incredible. It's also heavy without screaming. And then on the opposite side of things, Stay is one of my favorite ballads of theirs. Usually Miles Kennedy is the main vocalist, Mark Tremonti does the backup vocals, but Tremonti has really come into his own as a vocalist with his solo project. He did a Frank Sinatra cover album this year, and they've experimented a couple of times where Miles and Mark switch roles. It works so well, and it provides a fresh, new perspective on a band that's now 7 albums deep. Overall, Pawns and Kings, not my favorite album by them, not even close if we're honest. Much preferred Walk the Sky. I can't believe it's been 3 years since that album dropped. The last couple of years, man. Time. What the f happened? But still, for me, Mark Tremonti is one of the best heavy rock songwriters ever. And Alter Bridge, besides Metallica and Lamb of God, favorite band of all time. They don't miss, and the guitar tones coming from the PRS MT100 amp are sounding massive. Please release the damn thing already, PRS, I beg. Make Them Suffer is a band that I'd heard of before. I'd never really given them a fair, solid listen, but damn, if they didn't drop one of the heaviest hitting metalcore singles of 2022 in Doomswitch. It's just heavy riff. After breakdown. After heavy riff. After breakdown. Complete nonsense. I love it. And no, while they didn't release a new full-length album this year, they did drop a few 6 singles, and I am pleased to announce that I am now officially aboard the Spiritbox hype train. Been listening to a ton of last year's Eternal Blue. I was just talking to Pete Cottrell about this too. He's more into the old school thrash metal, black metal scenes, and he's described Spiritbox of having a Deftones combined with Devin Townsend vibe. Not a bad couple of artists to be compared to. And Spiritbox's new singles have a very updated 2000s metal vibe to them. That's where my music taste developed, so these new tracks, I am living for it. So far, that's one of the full-length albums I'm really looking forward to for next year. The only other one I'm really looking forward to, Metallica's 72 Seasons. I know, I'm a basic bitch, but it's Metallica. I fucking love Metallica. Still my favorite band of all time. And listen, this stage in their career, I'm not expect anything near groundbreaking, but still, I can't wait. Not sure what else is actually confirmed for next year. What releases are you guys excited for next year? Share your hype, because outside of Metallica and Spiritbox, I'm not really sure what's dropping in the metal scene. And what were your favorite albums of the year? Let's get some recommendations going in the comments. I know a lot of people were into the new Darko, new Architects, new Lorna Shore. Those were pretty solid albums too. What were your top 5 though? Still working on the best Guitar Gear of 2022 video. That'll be out tomorrow or the day after. In the meantime, social media, merch, and Discord server links are in the description. We've got a limited Christmas merch drop. Get it while it's available. As always, thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome, and I will see you for the next video.